Good evening. So, the purpose of a World People's Congress is to reach directly to all the people of the world and to have them have a choice, a vote on which of three broad futures they choose. The first future would be business as usual when it comes to polluting the earth. Just continue doing what we're doing now. And we want people to see what that looks like in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 40 years. And now we have the technology and the data to show this fairly accurately. Then there's the option of incremental change within the system. That will produce a different picture of the world in 5 or 10 or 20 years. And then finally, there's immediate change. Immediate change is why we need a World People's Congress, a forum where every person has a vote, where we are not filtered through bureaucracies, party hierarchies, corporate and media interests, even social media influencers. And the basic idea is that if you are willing to reach out to 10 of your friends, and each of them is willing to reach out to 10 of their friends, and we can do this in 9 waves. 10 to the 10th power is 10 billion. There are less than 10 billion people in this world. So in an ideal scenario, if in a week to a month you were able to reach out to 10 people and show them these 3 futures and give them proof that these 3 futures are roughly correct, then in 10 months we could reach everyone in the human race. And in so doing, we, using a World People's Congress format, have 2 options. One is, with such an overwhelming participation, and with modern technology, this is simply a combination of local caucuses, that is, local town halls and meetings in areas where people don't have internet technologies or are excluded from them. But by and large, most people have things like cell phones and computers and can simply press a button and cast a vote. And this allows us to show the political and economic leadership what we want. So that's what I'm asking my fellow humans to consider doing. I don't plan to be a leader. I simply have registered the website. Everyone is welcome to participate. Any rules about security and all that, we can work out. So this isn't about me at all. I'm not even going to state my name because I'm not really relevant. What's relevant is the future of nature and humans. And a World People's Congress doesn't matter if somebody goes out and registers the name and blocks others from using it. The basic idea of humanity voting cannot be stopped through copyright or from one person or another trying to dominate it. Once the cat's out of the bag, it's whoever is able to put together a message system where we all, or very large minority of people participate. So it's hard work, and it's not going to be posting on Facebook and posting on X or Twitter. It's reaching out to 10 friends and asking each of them to promise you to take the time over a month or 2 to reach out to 10 more friends. Now, this is the first video about explaining the concept, the basic concept of having the human race have a vote on its future rather than elites. I will make a second video describing the three futures that are available. And broadly, one of those is business as usual. We continue extracting, mining, logging, and all these things we can do even in an immediate action scenario, but we can do them at a much more gentle rate. It certainly would not be business as usual. I'm not saying we shouldn't mine. I'm not saying we should mine. I'm not saying we shouldn't log, or I'm not saying we should log. It's a matter of degree. The second future is to work within the system, to ask the elites, to call Congress people, to pick Congress people or senators or presidents or prime ministers that you think have good policies to ensure a good future for your family, yourself, and the future generations, as well as all the birds and the bees and the fishes and the monkeys. And then finally, the third future is to take immediate climate action. And in this World People's Congress, we can let the people decide which of those futures they want. And I am confident they will choose the right one. And it doesn't really even matter what I think. What matters is that we allow the human race to vote on its future. Thank you.